Put away my shot.
Alright, I'm just gonna make okay, yeah, it's on the screen. Alright, cool. Alright, I'm also just gonna quickly double check this since this is a new setup for me. I wanna just quickly, before I start really getting into everything, make sure everything looks good on the live stream. I need to get this over my iPad. I'm typing my password in wrong. There we go. Everything's going great. Yeah, it's going great. Definitely for the fact of the matter that I've already started the stream like very late. Yeah. Skip survey. Alright. Everything's going great. Yeah, it's going great. Definitely for the fact of the matter that I've already started the stream like very late. Ah, yes, I love hearing my beautiful voice. Alright. Well, how's it, guys? Everything sounds good to me, so I think we're ready to roll. So, what's it? How's it, guys? Your boy, Luigi Streamer here, back again with another session of the music recommendations here. And I'm just gonna make it very clear right away for any people coming in for the stream here. You know, like, maybe, like, you're excited to go and recommend stuff. Well, I haven't done this in a good long time. Like, the last time I did this was all the way back in, like, Music Recommendations 17. And we're on 61, mind you. So, like, this was, like, 40 music recommendations ago. So, I did this with Meg a while ago where she donated, I think, like, $50 to me. So, she got her own dedicated music recommendation stream, like, for that. And Heraldry Crest, what he's done, he's won the most money donated reward of the month 4 times, and if you do that and you don't end up using any of your featured special guest things, you can have your own dedicated music recommendation. So Meg got it from doing a huge donation perk for it, and Heraldry got it a different way, but they still got their own dedicated music recommendations here. So this whole stream is going to be dedicated to good old Heraldry here. Has been a very generous man, donating a lot of money to me, and I don't feel like I deserve it. So I really appreciate this guy. He's an awesome dude. I appreciate like all the streams he's joined over time, either online gaming stuff or music recommendations. Like I think he's been on music recommendations I think since like music recommendations number 6 or something. So he's been here like almost like from the beginning like of these music audition streams, so I really appreciate his support on the channel and whatnot. He's a good man. So but yeah, so that's basically how the stream's gonna work here. You guys will still have the opportunity to go and evaluate his songs. If literally nobody's really here to go and evaluate his stuff, then what I'll do is I'll just evaluate it for him and feel like if it deserves a better ranking or not. But I still want to give you guys a chance to go and do something. And if you guys want to be like generous to this man who's been so generous to me, there's a cool opportunity where you can go and do that. Because so donation perks specifically for this stream are very different compared to other music donation streams. Specifically since it's a dedicated stream for somebody. I didn't really do this for Meg, but I'm going to do it this time around. I'll probably do it for any other dedicated music donation streams. If you donate like certain amounts of money, then it'll extend the stream time for him. And also like he can do it himself if he really wants to. Like every every $2 is 10 minutes added to the stream. So if you do like a $10 donation, then that's a full like hour added to the stream, which is a pretty good deal considering the fact that normally like I think $15 is the amount I have like that gets a full hour added to the stream. So it's like $5 less. So yeah, every $2 like 10 minutes like added to the stream. So if he wants to do that, or if you guys in the chat want to help him out, then you can do that as well. And then also for every $10 too, we'll do a music competition where you can earn some priority songs as well. So cool stuff. It's cool stuff. The donation perks as well. So and yeah, I will say specifically for members, if any members do join this stream here, I'm on the fence whether I'll allow you guys to maybe I'll like allow you guys to recommend at least one song because you know you're a member and you have like the membership for it. But that's probably the only exception that I'll have like for you guys in the chat being able to recommend. Also, I hear myself Heraldry. So stream okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Try not to have my echo on the stream. It's very distracting. But you're all good. I can still hear myself. Alright, well. Anyways, Okay, so I think that's basically everything you need to know for this music regulations here. I'm excited to do this and get this underway here. I guess the last thing I will say too, because of the break food situation, I have to take a break in between the stream to go and get food. But other than that, he should. So he'll like for each like dedicated music edition, you get 3 hours to recommend stuff, and he is specifically able to go and recommend whatever he wants. And I'm even like throwing out the rule where you're not supposed to recommend like a bunch of songs from the same artist. Like he's more welcome to recommend whatever he wants. Like if he wants to recommend a bunch of Shinedown songs or God Metal or from video game Ratchet and Clank, then yeah, he can go do that this stream. it's all his dedicated stream. It's all up to what he wants to do. So. And I'll try to give some reevaluation stuff specifically for what he has recommended in the past, and also try to recommend some stuff that I think would be more of his more of his cup of tea, and he could let me know what he thinks of it. And I think what I'll do is I'll make it that it's every 4 songs, like he'll recommend something, and then I'll go and throw something in after every 4. All right. Well, hope you guys will enjoy this Heraldry Crest dedicated music regulation stream here. And of course, make sure to hit that like button, hit that sub button for more awesome music regulation streams here in the future. All right. You ready? You ready to give me some stuff to react to, Sir Heraldry?
Yeah, but first,
I gotta get my notepad.
First we'll start off with.
We'll get your 4 songs in, and then we'll go. I'll label this as Heraldry. So many Heraldies. I'm gonna have like my brain rotted by the amount I'm gonna be saying Heraldry in this stream. Luigi. Look, he feels so special. But yeah, if you got stuff you want to throw my way, you can either just throw it in the chat, or if you want to tell it out loud to me, probably better just to throw it in the chat so I can copy and paste it in. Make sure you do your capitalization correctly, because I'm a stickler for that now. Start off with that.
I prefer to say them out loud since I'm looking them up.
If you want to, it's up to you.
Okay, first let's start with Ratchet and Clank Deadlocked Labyrinth of Death Metal Remix by Rem Stage Music.
Labyrinth of Death Metal Remix? Is that what you said?
Yes.
Did I get that right? Okay. Okay. Got anything else you want for your first set? Song number 1.
Let's see. It's Day Next, let's do The Devil Went Down to Georgia by State of Mind.
The Devil Went Down to Georgia. I had a feeling you were gonna do a State of Mind song. I put it in the thumbnail for a reason. I can't spell.
Well, I'm just getting rid of the thumbnail. I'm just getting rid of the thumbnail stuff out of the way first.
Fair. I'll get you the Metal Gear Rising one this round then. How about that? You don't have to worry about that one.
Now let's also try Symptom of Being Human by Shinedown.
Symptom of Being Human by Shinedown. Okay. What's your last one for this round?
Okay, let's see.
He's got
My Brother the Dragon Slayer, 3 OST mix by Server Archive.
Did I spell that right? So My Brother the Dragon Slayer, free OST mix by Server Archive.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. Cool. Alright, let's get it on. Is there enough of Ratchet and Clank? I will say I'm very happy the fact frickin' Clip's not told me about this frickin' ad blocker. I need to get like ad blocker on my phone, bro. I'm starting to get sick of all the ads. I'll have to find a good one. It's just so satisfying to be able like just to watch the songs immediately. Yo, look at this green moon. Are we in like Dagobah from Star Wars? Okay. I will say, like, I did feel bad overall, like, in the Ratchet and Clank, like, OST reactions that I barely liked anything that I heard, but at least I thought.
Well, REM stage music actually adds more rock to the.
Yeah, because that was definitely something I felt like some of the tracks were missing. Because like there's like I feel like they attempted to do some rock in them, but it just wasn't anything. I was like, this is kind of sucky. And I just remember I was making fun. I was like, bro, all these like freaking like places look like places from Star Wars, bro. Like ain't no shot. Because they literally did, like. It feels like they're ripping this stuff off of Star Wars, bro. Ooh, I just realized Andor Season 2 is coming out in 3 days. Ooh, that's exciting. Also the fact, too, man, I think... It's made...
I certainly hope REM Stage's version kicks up the rock to your level of liking.
Yeah, I will say this is a little bit more memorable compared to what I reacted to. Like, I feel bad. It just kind of goes to show nothing really hit to me well. I probably don't even recognize what the original sounded like here. I did really like your 2 favorite tracks though, like in the Deadlocked OST. Those ones were really good. I haven't threw those on my iTunes, I think. Actually, I don't think I have yet. Something I have to do.
Oh yeah, Grinding Chase and Gleeman Fox's Battle Theme.
Yeah, those are good. The Chase theme was definitely the best one, though. I will say this is not bad, but like my problem with this is like it's very repetitive. But I think like whatever the original is like, I'm sure this is better than the original. Because it doesn't feel like it. Because again, something odd that I'm like a stickler for is like the tracks like develop and do different things like as it progresses. But this still sounds pretty samey. That's probably why understandably one of my favorite like non-vocal tracks in like video games is Undertale by Undertale. Because the way that track just shapes like into like an absolute gorgeous, beautiful masterpiece, like. As it progresses on, like, it just gets better and better and better, and it's, like, literally perfection. It's so good. Yeah, I kind of find it funny, like, I was looking at my music, like, rankings, and I realized the highest non, vocal music track that I've ranked is Undertale from Undertale, which is, I think, at number spot 25. So there's still, 24, tracks that I think are better than Undertale. They're all vocal themes. Just goes to show when you add vocals to like a freaking track, it just makes it better. Especially if you have like a really good singer backing it up. I can hear myself again. Are you not hearing me okay on Discord or?
Actually, I'm watching the stream as we're broadcasting.
Oh yeah. Oh, I'm stupid. I probably should be sharing my screen with you. Sorry. Just to make it a little easier for you. Yeah, you're gonna see Discord for a second as webcam. Is that a little better for you? Let me know. Let me know if audio's okay. I'll just play part of it. Is audio working okay for you?
Kick it up a bit.
If I kick it up a bit, I'm barely gonna hear you.
Okay, that's good.
That's good. Okay. Cool. All right. Yeah, I think this is a playlist ad like for oh, frick, I gotta switch my channel. Give me a second. I forgot I need to switch to my main channel because that has other music playlist. I also recently, like off camera, just because I was too impatient like to wait to do a music react to it. I've started listening to the Donkey Kong Country Returns OST. Because honestly, I'm thinking about it too, and I'm like, I don't know like how well that would do music react wise. I don't think it would do that great. So I'm like, nah, I'll just listen to OSTs that I don't think are gonna do good music react wise. Yeah, I'll get that playlist. I think that's a no rank one for me, but curious what to see. What was who originally made the song Devil Went Down to Georgia? I feel dumb for not knowing this. I'm trying to remember.
Well, I don't know either.
The Devil Went Down. Charlie Daniels looks like a little to it. React to Monkey World. Well, if you Monkey World Jr. Well, since you do not have your own dedicated music recommendation stream, Maximiliano, why are you typing like a one word for comment? That is annoying.
Oh yeah, it was the Charlie Daniel. And by the way, in the chat down below, I did a bit of shameless self-promotion.
Yeah, I saw that. Who the hell is this?
You think you mind putting that code in my Dual Links username on the screen?
Like as a pinned comment? Oh, like actually like on the stream screen?
Yeah, so people can see it.
I guess I could. Sure, give me a sec. Oh dang, I forgot to adjust this. Oops. There we go. Let's do copy, paste. Dang, the violin goes hard. Let's see. Is this Lindsey Sterling or something here, bro? This is like rock Lindsey Sterling right here. Oh, right, when I I hate that. Okay. I have to make a new one. I hate my life. Okay. What the? Okay. Sorry. This is not something easy I can do like on the fly. It's a bit of a... This is very different from what I'm used to from State of Mind, by the way. Donation perks. Yeah, it's annoying when YouTube does that, Maximilian. I feel it. I feel that. For $2. Sorry. I'm still listening to it, by the way. I just have to focus on what I'm doing here. Okay. Adding text on the screen is not something that takes a short amount of time. Is that it for the track? Looks like it. There we go. Jeez. That was a little bit tough. Sorry about that. Alright. This is called doing live editing, baby. I actually gotta add his like freaking webcam to the dim screen if I have to use that. Yeah, I'm gonna do that really quickly too. Copy. So we don't lose our boy Heraldry Crest. There we go. So I feel like I'm gonna have to go in the dim screen a couple times. Oh gosh dang it. now I have to. Okay, hold on. Well, I got this, guys. I got this. It's just some technical difficulties. I got it. All right. Boom. Yeah, let's go. All right. W moment. All right. We got it. I got it. It's all good. All good shit. I feel like for me, like, I think this is yet another playlist ad, but I'm actually not going to give this one a ranking because I did not like the featured artist that much. The featured artist was kind of bad, if I'm being honest. But the violin and good old, whoever the singer State of Mind, main singer State of Mind is, the violin was fire. But I feel like the beginning, like, singer, like, just kind of ruined it for me. It's like, he wasn't that good, sorry. Alright, let's see what Shinedown song's gonna be like. Symptom of being human. Hopefully I can find an album cover version of this. There we go. That'll work. Actually, both sounded pretty good quality. You can still hear stuff okay right here then?
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh, in addition to the Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links invitation code, be sure to add me as a friend on Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. The username is Reaper826.
Should I add that in the text as well?
Well, if you can.
Sure. It's your stream. I'll do it for you, buddy. Just you're gonna have to see more Streamlabs in the process. You can see behind the scenes stuff. Is it not the right direction? Shrink this down a little bit. There we go. There. Should be good now. This is one of the more on the acoustic Shinedown songs, okay. Actually, I kind of want symptom of being I think right here. Okay. That's beautiful piano. Yeah, sometimes with songs like this, like, it's hard to react to it because these are, like, the types of songs that, like, you more just kind of want to listen to it and, like, really try to take in, like, what he's actually saying. And yeah, like, then there's, like, more songs that are, like, whatever, like, the State of Mind song I just recommended was. Like, you don't really need to focus too much, like, on lyrical, like, content on that one. But this one, it's, like, you want to appreciate, like, what he's actually singing about. I think I feel bad so far. I'm not ranking anything. I just want to say my like fair my fair thoughts. But I think like compared to like some other like emotional songs that I know, like I felt like if I were to give this a ranking, I would connect with it more. But I don't know, like the lyrics were a bit actually weird to me. Like I get like what he was saying, but like. Invitation to the Lunatic Ball. That's a bit of a weird lyric. that one kind of threw me off a little bit. And the house is on fire, there's no alarm, and the walls are melting too. And I get he's using that like as like a symbolism like kind of way. They're like I get exactly what he's talking about there, but I don't know. I feel like there's more songs I feel like I connect with it a little bit more, but I think this still is a solid Shinedown song. And Shinedown still just doesn't disappoint me, and they still got just a lot of good stuff overall. They're definitely a very solid band. I like what they got. Alright, what do we got next? My brother, the Dragon Slayer. Where every time I hear the freaking name Dragon Slayer, I immediately think of Fairy Tail. This is not Fairy Tail, though. Damn it. I guess I'm gonna go for the top one.
That one.
Okay. Cool. Look at this big ass shadow wolf, bro. Gosh damn. Feels like the sun is also coming down to strike Earth. Like pause. Those got lyrics. Yeah, this is definitely. This is definitely a Heraldry recommendation right here. I know he loves this type of music. And what is rightfully to you, buddy? You let me know. I want to know. What did they steal your apples from the apple tree, bro? Damn, bro. Start a war over all that. Oh, this is changing. Now it's starting to feel like a different song. These guitars came in out of nowhere. Ooh. Okay. I approve of adding electric guitar to this. It's a nice added touch. Dude, like the dun 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 dun. That beat in the background is crazy. Oh, I'm making like little stops. Ooh, that's cool. This very much feels like Sephiroth's like theme, bro. This definitely reminds me of Sephiroth's theme. Bro, going as far to sacrifice you people on the altar, bro. Stronger than you. Who the heck is Tudor? Who's this Tudor?
Do you remember the 100 Years' War that went on between England and France?
I am not good at history, but that sounds familiar. Yeah.
That's actually kind of the setting of the Berserk anime and manga.
Ah, okay. Oh, the guitars are nasty.
Oh, wait.
They're like grungy.
I want to connect another anime to this. There's a PS2 game called Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelist of the Roses that is based on the War of the Roses that if I remember correctly was also in that era of the 100.
Okay. Gotcha. Bro, if they had this music as like a backing track during the war, like whichever side had this music as their backing track during war, bro, they would easily win the war. I don't give a frick. In my sword, I put my trust in you. Oh, higher ground. Shit. It's over, Anakin. I'm on the high ground. I win the war because I'm on the high ground. Holy strings. Oh wait, it's over? Aw, dang. That actually was pretty solid, I'm not gonna lie. I kinda wish like it went to like another wave of like crazy like guitar stuff, but overall that was pretty solid actually. This is a video game, correct?
It's an anime.
Oh, it's an anime? Guess I'm changing my ad. I'm going to P11 instead.
Oh, speaking of which, the Tudor, I think the Tudor they were referring to is Henry Tudor the VII of England, a king.
Okay. Gotcha. Alright, I'm going to label this as an S. Alright, so since we're trying to get all of our thumbnail stuff out of the way first, I will start thinking of your next 4, by the way. Since you gotta come up with your next 4 here. We're gonna do Rules of Nature. Metal Gear Rising. Been a bit since I've last heard this. Good to hear it again. I still like really gotta make the think about it. I think like I've realized like I think out of all the recommendations you've done so far, my favorite from you is Devil Trigger. Cause just Devil May Cry has some insanely good like tracks, like it's unbelievable. Like the composer and like Devil May Cry is freaking masterful. Diamond Eyes is also up there too, but I think Devil Trigger is my personal favorite from you so far. I'm glad it got to perfection. This track slaps, bro. The nature! this track hits so hard. Man, I honestly forgot, like, this one being this good, bro. Maybe I might have to put this higher up on my music auditions ranking. Oh, just music rankings. Bro, that track hits so hard. Oh my gosh. That is so good. You know what? I am totally fine if I'm gonna be reevaluating this song if nobody else does. I will reevaluate. I don't give a frick. Alright. Frick off my screen as, even though I appreciate the ad revenue. I worked hard to get that. Alright, I'll keep that poll up until my next one. Alright, so you got a couple in for me in the Discord. Alright. Yeah, Rules of Nature is definitely, again, one of your... Metal Gear Rising just got insane stuff. Rules of Nature. Metal Gear Rising. Alright, let's see. Head above water. Me trying to type fast is failing! How to save a life by the fray. Seems like he's saving his god metal stuff for later. He's going all around the place. You got me another Shine Down song, classic. Alright. One more. You can tell it to me on Discord, or you can just say it out loud to me. Your choice. Let's get this next one ready. Alright. I wonder if I've heard this song before. It sounds familiar. The name sounds familiar. Bar Boss. That's a weird name. Heraldry's like getting his like chance to just try to recommend whatever the heck. Oh, David Cook. Oh yeah, you've recommended David Cook before. I don't know. Have you recommended The Fray or Avril? I have no idea how to say this person's name. I'm sorry.
I once recommended Complicated by Avril Lavigne.
Complicated. Probably I didn't think too highly of it since I don't remember that one at all. Probably didn't get rigged. Did you do anything from The Fray?
Nope. First one.
First Fray recommendation. All right.
Yeah, these next two are going to be emotional songs. Head Above Water and How to Save a Life.
Sounds like a pop song. This song sounds very familiar.
Honestly, when I first heard it, I thought it sounded like Kari Jobe. But then I found out it was by Avril Lavigne, my childhood celebrity crush.
I always had that celebrity crush. Yeah, this sounds very familiar.
Yeah, back when I was like 7 years old, Complicated by Avril Lavigne was my favorite song.
Yeah. I still remember a while back ago, like, the Top Thrill Dragster theme in the station, which was called Ready to Go by Republica. That was my favorite song. Not though, but then eventually, many years later, Sonic Frontiers decided to come along, and Kellen Quinn just absolutely rocked it out of the park. Man, listening to songs like this makes me realize how much I don't really listen to pop songs anymore. I still like pop songs, but I feel like definitely pop songs for me is like now dropped down in my rankings of like genres I like though. It's like more like rock, metal, and like techno DJ stuff now. I feel like are my four genres.
Well, this actually has a bit of a religious angle to it, so I figured you would. figured you would like it. If I remember correctly, this is about Avril Lavigne's battle with cancer.
Yeah, I could see why you think that, like, lyrically wise, this could connect to me. I mean, yeah, like, it definitely, like, I'd have to, like more look up, like, a more spread out, like, lyric thing, like, but, like, gotta keep my head up above the water, don't let me drown, like, it gets, like, harder. I mean, like, I think just those lyrics alone, like, I feel like I could relate to, like, just specifically, like, for these past 2 weeks were freaking ridiculous. I felt like that, like, I was, like, always, like, feel like I was, like, drowning, like, in the work. I didn't think I was ever gonna get out of it, but eventually I saw the light at the end of the tunnel and got through it all, and I'm very happy with all my hard work. So, yeah, there definitely are plenty of times in my life where I feel like these kind of things. But, so lyrically wise, I do like it, but it's just, I think, like, one reason why I think the main reason why I'm not gonna give this a ranking is because it just sounds like a very ordinary pop song. Didn't really, like, do much, like, that was, like, crazy different from, like, other pop songs that probably do something like this. It wasn't bad, so I'll give it a play with that, but it just felt like a very ordinary pop song to me. And, I don't know, like, I'm just not as into, like, these types of pop songs, like, anymore nowadays. But, still a good listen.
Yeah.
I did not dislike it, though.
Just wait until you get a real job.
Yeah, well, that's gonna be my next part of my life. Coming up soon. Alright, what do we got here? What we got?
Step one, say we need to talk. He walks, say sit down. It's just talk.
Yeah, for context, this is about someone trying to help a troubled teen, trying to prevent them from committing suicide. But it's a fail.
I go from not as deep songs to hella deep songs. Next round, huh? I see. Sounds like it didn't stop them from doing it, which is even sadder. I'm 50-50 on the guy's voice. Part of me likes it and part of me doesn't like it. I don't know what it is. I do like the beautiful piano though. Always love me a good piano. This Heraldry's like challenge to try to get me crying on stream.
I think I almost succeeded that one time with Shannon by Henry Brooks.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, by the way, that song came out in like 1976. My mom was a baby when Shannon came out. I think I also did get you teary-eyed with the Weight of the World for Near Automata.
Oh, I guess that's fair. Well, to be fair, that is a absolutely gorgeous song. Incredibly well done. And the fact too that I already had like known it like a bit beforehand, I think helped your case on that matter. Because I think it was Rosie who recommended the duet version by Amy Lee. That was incredible. Okay. Here's again one of my complaints about songs like this. I do like me some good emotional songs like sometime. Because I think one song that like really is good at like I think it was Tyler recommended this one when we were doing the emotional song stream. It was Would Anyone Care by Citizen Soldier. That one progressively like got more and more emotional as it progressed. This one still feels like the same emotion to me. I don't know, like it's not really changing up in any way that's like making it feel more emotional. Like, cause I remember in that song, like he was like singing it like more powerfully like later on, and like he genuinely was like sounding more emotional. Like later on, like he genuinely like really like cares like for this person and doesn't want him like to go and. Cause I really like Would Anyone Care too is like how it first like was in the minds. Is the first in the mind spec of like himself, like thinking like would anybody care like if I left this world, and then it says like no, people do care about you and you should keep living on. And I'm like, that's so cool. But I will say like this was and also the thing is too, it's like sometimes like when like the really meaning behind the song of like what he's actually singing about is not like entirely clear to me. Like if you don't really understand the context behind some of these songs, I mean I'm glad you're telling me the context behind these, which makes me appreciate it more. But yeah, sometimes like I think also the other emotional songs is like where you can just understand the context of it without even having to know like what it's really about. Those are the emotional songs that I like a lot. Like Bad Flower has some of those. The Citizen Soldier, Dad's song that just like set it off. Like, those songs like hit me, bro. Even like My Immortal, like Evanescence, like that one's so good. Yeah, I think that's probably another no ring for me, but big sad that he wasn't able to save somebody. I think the lyric that specifically hit me on that song was like the nights that like I could have like spent with you like together, like if he was still there, and I'm like, oh, that hurts. Is this yet another emotional Shinedown song?
I think it's more of a
There's some piano.
speaking facts kind.
You can never sound all the thousand voices calling your name. You can have the light of the world blind you, bathe you in grace. But I don't see so easily what you hold in your hands. 'Cause castles crumble, kingdoms fall and turn into sand. You can be an angel of mercy or give in to hate. You can try to fight it just like every other careless mistake.
Why does this kind of have like a country vibe to it?
The ways of your heart, with a million lies, the truth will rise to tear you apart. Whoa, no one gets out alive. Every day is through.
All Shinedown are from Tennessee.
Guess that makes sense.
I think
I don't know what it is. Actually, the groove on this song is really good. It's got a fun groove to it. I really like it. Ooh. Yeah, this is a good one. Digging this song so far. Ooh. Yes, give me those guitars. Ooh. Okay. Ooh, okay. Ooh. Alright, this is a fun one. I can vibe to this. Dang, okay. You know what? That was pretty fire. I will not cap, bro. That actually was really good. Classic Shine Down coming in hot, impressing me. Yeah, you know what? I'll give you your first masterpiece of the stream. That was a masterpiece worthy song to me. Hell yeah, that was great. Yeah, it just had like such a fun groove to it, and like I feel like those lyrics could like get like stuck in your head. Like I don't know just what it was. Like everything about it was just like pure fun, and I love me a good pure fun song. Yes, sir. Are we getting emotional again with David Cook? I remember the last David Cook song was Permanent, correct?
It was actually Light On.
Light On. Well, I think what I remember.
Permanent was the first one. The Light On was recommended the next one.
Okay. Speaking of Light On.
This will be more of a hard rock kind of thing.
Okay. Gotcha.
I'm thinking this might be an album I might pitch in money album react to.
Okay.
Listening to this song kind of makes me think how similar his voice sounds to the former lead singer of 3 Days Grace, who's currently the singer of Saint Cecilia.
You know what? Now you mention it, that is actually a really good comparison. That is actually like a perfect comparison. It does sound like a 3 Days Grace singer.
I believe his name was.
Yeah, it's Adam Garner. It literally even sounds like a 3 Days Grace song. Like, what the heck?
This guy actually won a season of American Idol.
Really?
Yeah,
Which season? Which season was it? Don't know on the top of your head. The only thing I remember from American Idol, I think Kelly Clarkson won like the first season. That's the only thing I remember from American Idol. So I still listen to her songs every now and again.
Oh, David Cook season was season 7.
Season 7? Gotcha.
Yeah. His audition song was "Living on a Prayer" by Bon Jovi.
Mm-hmm. Did he slay it?
Yeah.
mean, I'm sure he did, judging by the fact that he won the whole freaking thing. Do the 3 days grace version of Living on a Prayer. Make up their style. I think as a song so far, this one's good. I think good's the right word to describe it so far. Not mind blowing or anything, but it's good. Curious what I feel like there's a build up here. Where are we going with this? Oh, it's right about the build up. This guy also kind of slightly reminds me of the Disturbed singer too, in a way. It's like a 3 days grace and Disturbed kind of combination.
I also saw a comparison to Hinder in a comment section of one of these songs.
Hinder? Don't really know that band
Yeah,
very well.
you know, Lips of an Angel. You know that one?
Don't. Maybe if I heard it, but it doesn't ring a bell to me. I think for me, like there's like a somewhat good guitar part there in between, but I don't know. I think like I'm leaving this song like wanting more. I think overall like this is a solid like rock song overall, but I don't think it's good enough for ranking in my opinion. My main question about this one is why the hell is it called Bar Ba Sol? That is a weird ass name. Like, why is the song name called that? Very weird. I have my questions. But anywho, let's see. You know what? Since we were making a little fun joke about this on the Mario Kart stream, we might as well play this song as a reevaluation. Go back to nostalgia.
Oh yeah, I remember Lil J liking this one a lot.
Yeah, this seems like it's up Little J's alley. I kind of wish he came on more of these streams, but he's a busy man.
Yeah, apparently it's like so much he rated it perfection.
Yeah. No, this is like 100% up his alley. I don't like what he likes. I'll probably say out of the State of Mind stuff you recommended, this is easily the best out of the ones. It's one that stuff has stuck with me the most.
Yeah, I remember this. We made that joke with someone and used the lightning power.
It's like the lightning bolt strikes, and we're like, and the thunder rolls! I feel like that would make more sense if like the thunder cloud though in Mario Kart Wii, and the thunder roll. We pass it off to all the rolling carts all over the place. And the lightning strikes. By the way, if you want to start preparing your next batch of 4 for me, go ahead. Also, congratulations, Rules of Nature got upgraded to perfection. I'll give you a priority song for that. The Thunder Roll. The Thunder Roll. The rolls and the lightning strike. Oh, sleepless night. The sun goes home. Thunder rolls.
She runs back down the hallway, through the bedroom door. She reaches for the pistol, kept in the dresser drawer. Tells the lady in the mirror he won't do this again, 'cause tonight will be the last time she wonder where he's been.
Thunder rolls, oh, and the lightning strikes. Oh, goes cold, and the sleepless night. Oh, goes cold. Thunder rolls. Yeah, that is an incredible State of Mind cover. That's the type of state of mind that I like. That is executed so well. You know what? I'll even be nice in this one too. I'll throw that on the screen for you. See if anybody else will say anything to stop it. Stop that from getting a good ranking. Alright. Let's see. Oh, now you're starting to get the God Metal stuff in. Alright. It's like it's it's time now, Luigi. Alright, Heraldry. Alright, I'll just say Thunder rolls. State of
Oopsie poopums.
by State of Mind. Okay. What the heck? Dingo Dial by Man on In. That sounds so weird. I have questions about that one.
Dingo Dial is a character from Crash Bandicoot.
Bandicoot? I would have never known that. I barely have checked out the Crash Bandicoot franchise. Alright, let's see. Heraldry. Of how long these reevaluations are probably going to take. I might not even have time to recommend new stuff. Which I guess is fine, because I don't really know what I want to recommend. Anyways. Area.
And we can get through this set, then you can go get something to eat.
Yeah, I think that sounds good. Let's do it. Area 6, Star Fox. Got metal cover. From 9 years ago. This is his older video. I'm sure showing his videos for him. God Metal won't block me for showing his videos. He's a good man. Daffy Duck comic shirt he's wearing.
I think that's Darkwing Duck.
Darkwing Duck.
As in, let's get dangerous.
I see. Well, yeah, it says Darkwing Duck on there. You're right. I wonder if that's on his Dracula website. The funny thing we're doing, I feel like my shirt I'm wearing is very fitting because I'm wearing a shirt that I got off of Dracula, but it's my Fury Bowser one.
Yeah, 99.9999999 repeated percent of the time. I am right.
Yeah, you keep telling yourself that. That website, like, seriously, like, I could probably spend, like, $300 on. And probably, maybe more than that, but I had to limit myself. There's so many cool shirt designs. I even showed my roommate that website, and I think he's gonna get some shirts off of it, too. I actually showed, like, multiple people the website, and they're all, like, loving the shirt designs. Oh, I love like the chip tune in here too. That's cool. I still think nothing is gonna beat the Pepsi Man God Metal, bro. Pepsi Man is like the greatest like God Metal thing ever created. It's gotta be insanely hard to top. I would say compared to like some of the other ones like from this album, I can see why I probably dropped this one out. This one's not one of the crazier ones. He have a Waddle Dee in his guitar. I just realized that. That's adorable. I love the Waddle Dee in his guitar. He did not have that as. Did he have that in his guitar the whole time? Okay, no. He just had it there at the end. That was cute. Yeah, I think this is, yeah. I feel like, yeah, I think compared to, like, a lot of stuff you recommended to me in the freaking crazy God Metal music reacts, this one wasn't as crazy, like, compared to them, but still a good listen. I digged it. I think I'm gonna give that a no rank, though. Alright, Dingo Dial! What? Crash Bandicoot track. So it's a song with lyrics. One of these types of tracks, I see. Oh boy, here we go.
Break out the butter. I'm making toast.
Oh god.
Good day, mate. I'm here to thunder. Let's see how hard it gets down under. Glad to see that you're not tardy. Let's throw a bandicoot on the barbie. Never smile at a dingo dog. No, you can't get friendly with a dingo dog. You'll be taken in for me 2 feet green. For the fire bubbles and broils the skin. Set the fire, spread the flame. You'll know my name. Good day, mate. Welcome to the trap. You sprung the teeth. Now it's time to snap. Spread the table. Dip you in gravy. When you're well done, I might eat your baby. You're gonna roll. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Oi, oi, oi. I'm making toast. Never smile at a dingo dog. No, you can't get friendly with a dingo dog. Better run away. Say goodnight and good day. Gotta clear the aisle. It's dingo dial. You may very well be well read. Lots of etiquette in your head. Try it with me, I'll beat you like a bongo. Oh, you really mucked that up, you chongo. Call me a bogan.
Oh my gosh.
Spread the butter, spread the jam. That should taste bloody sick with ham. Do you know?
What the hell are these lyrics?
Do you know?
I feel like this fits very well with the game.
Dingo dog, no, you going off, are you? But you won't cut the rope on with me.
I was like, why does it seem like there's like credits playing? It's just like 2 minutes of the song. Like,
I'm gonna toast you, Josh. Oh, you dag. What you thinking? That I'm a psycho? That ain't good. Never smile at a dingo dial. No, you can't get funny with a dingo dial. You'll be taken in. I'll be taken.
why is like the line like never smile, let a dingo dial actually kind of catchy? I hate that this is actually kind of catchy.
Oh, you gully, you're mighty dull. Gonna play footy with your skull.
Bro, I feel like this game would make me rage, bro. The fact that like if this like Bandicoot guy gets hit once, he's just dead. This is like Daredevil run, like the whole effing game. Like what the heck? I'm not surprised that God Metal has a cover of this track. You know, this might be one of the few cases where I might actually say that maybe without lyrics this might be better.
If you think it helps, then you're dead wrong. Gonna bury your body in a billabong. Mate, now
The singer's okay.
dingo snap.
Not one of the best. He's alright.
That's it, tastes bloody sick with that. Do you know who I am? Do you know who I am? Never smile at a dingo dial. No, you can't get friendly with dingo dial. No, you can't get friendly with dingo dial.
Yeah, I'm honestly genuinely curious to hear that one sounds without the actual like the lyrics over it. I think I might like it more. Yeah, you guys should do that. Like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. He's speaking facts. You should do that. Yeah, I think that was I guess fun, but I think my problem is like, would I ever find myself coming back to listen to that? Probably not. But it's worth a shot. Let's see what we got. Misty. I kind of find it funny. I was like, look at the recommendations on the side. I'm like, wow, it is in the final with lyric, has a lot of views. 11 million's crazy. I mean, that is a very popular Mario track, to be fair. Alright. Ooh, I got a Mega Man remix here. Okay. Let's see what we got. Oh, this is where actually it doesn't have a terrible camera. Nice. Oh, he's having the rank of his rating in the chorus. That's clever. This is more on the chill side. I kind of like it for that. It's interesting to hear God Metal do something like this. I mean, I also liked it when he did like a chill side with the Northeast, like Frost Street from Kirby Forgotten Land. Like that was cool. I actually like the vibe of this. It's kind of funny, like off at the side, YouTube's recommending Palm Tree Groove. This beat actually slightly reminds me of that. Ironic. Look at YouTube recommending similar stuff. This is nice. I like this. I mean, it's like nothing too crazy. Like, I don't think like personally this is gonna get like a higher ranking than Spectacular for me, but I do like the chill vibe that it gives off though. Like the fact that like he's making like guitar like sound, like electric guitar like this like sound chill is pretty cool.
Now I'm starting to understand why I left these off.
Yeah. I think like you did a very good job picking all the ones that were really, really good. Like you picked like all like the really good ones. You did a very good job picking all the rare ones for sure. I think the only one that I think you could have like thrown in compared to one I think out of all the ones you recommended in that stream, I didn't rank one. You probably could have replaced that one with the Persona one. That Persona one was really good. If you did that, then you would have gotten ranks like on every single track. He still figured out a way even in his chill like covers. He still does crazy guitar solos. Only God Metal could do that.
I'll be sure to try to improve my hand picking skills.
Yeah. That was that was solid. I dig that. I don't even know the original theme, but who cares? Like, it's a God Metal, bro. You know, I don't even need to know the original theme to like it, bro. All right, there we go. Another rank in the books for good old God Metal. Not really much of a shocker there. Just because I gotta get eating food here in a sec. Let's do an interesting one here. I haven't listened to this one in a while. Why not? Let's see this. I think I have this one on my iTunes.
Didn't I put in one more?
Oh, you did, right. I'm dumb. Alright. Let me grab that one. I don't know why I thought that was the last one. I'm dumb. Let me change where that is. Alright. Bon Jovi. It's the guy who made it. That's my dinner notification. Well, judging by this has 1.4 billion views, I probably know this song. Or not. Let's see how much of an uncultured swine I am. I firmly call myself an uncultured swine. I don't give a frick. That's the nice thing too about like splitting up the parts is the fact that YouTube won't be on my ass as much. So YouTube won't have enough time to be up my ass with copyright crap. So that's nice.
I think you can change it to that gold.
You want me to?
Yeah. This one has the audio from the music video. Some unnecessary parts.
Okay. I'll have to look up lyrics then. Well, I could confirm right now I'm an uncultured swine. I did not know this song. I do not recognize this song. Nice dumb people. Let's see it. At least it's just mainly me and Heraldry. Like, there's so many people to make fun of me. Probably Stabby doesn't even know this song either, to be fair. So at least I'm not alone. Stabby doesn't even like the same music.
Well, typically Bon Jovi stuff, a lot of Bon Jovi's more famous stuff came out in like the 80s. But this was from the year 2000.
Yeah. Yeah, that's usually like it's kind of the sad thing about like rock music. It's like the really popular like most popular rock stuff is like old, like very old. You think of like Nirvana and even like Bon Jovi. Yeah. Or even Queen.
You did give us spectacular to look at.
Yeah, I know. Kind of felt a little cheap though because I like after I got to the chorus I recognized the song. It's kind of weird with songs like that. It's like I recognize like a part of it, but then I don't recognize the rest of it though. Cause like I've only heard like the living on the prayer part like at the chorus. That song. I will say, like, it's interesting to hear another song of this, like, because it's definitely very different compared to Living on a Prayer. It seems like he definitely decided to go with a different kind of feel this time around. And it still, like, feels like Bon Jovi, but it feels different, too. It's like, he's trying different styles out, which I guess I appreciate. I think as a song, I think it's a good song. I'll probably add this to a playlist, but I don't think this is probably gonna get another no rank for me. Because again, because again, like something, I make this so clear a lot of the times, but I don't know, he's not really changing up the song that much. I felt like if there was like at least like some part where like he changed it up and like blew my mind, then it would've gotten a ranking. But it just stayed the same throughout, like, didn't really do anything. I was like, come on, wasted opportunity. Ah. I'm freaking Living on a Prayer, 245 million views on the album. That's crazy. Insane. But I did I mean, like, the instrumentation of it, though, was pretty cool. I just wish, like, if they changed it up and, like kept building on top of the instrumentation they had and kept adding more layers to it, that would have been sick, but they didn't really do that. Me judging songs that have, like, 1.4 billion views on YouTube. Totally me. Alright. Now we'll get to, I haven't heard this song in a while, so I'm curious to hear it again. We're gonna go with an interesting one. I think this is one of your very early recommendations. I don't think it's one of your first ones I've ranked, but it's up there with some of the first. I'm actually curious which music edition this was.
So,
What?
I thought you put a poll in the chat.
I can barely hear you. Can you turn up your mic? Yeah, this is all back in Music Edition's 19. Wow, that's crazy. 19, baby. This is how legends are made. I can see why, like, back then I gave this a spectacular, because, like, it's nothing, like, too crazy, but I do love the groove that it has to it, and there's an overall pretty catchy chorus. So I see my ranking from back then.
Is my microphone up?
Yeah, I hear you better now. You're good now.
Okay, I was at 88% before. Now it's 100.
Okay. Yeah, again, Discord audio is very quiet, so it sucks.
Anyway, I was asking about the poll for the Thunder Rolls.
Well, since I'm the only one who voted on it, you got another perfection, good sir. Congratulations. I got you. I'll give you another priority song for that, and I will make sure to change that. But yeah.
Well, good thing I let you also recommend stuff because I'm annihilating it in reevaluations.
Yeah, you're doing good. That's a hello, Tyler. Welcome to the stream. I'll explain to you how the stream works in a sec here. If you wanna like be here for it, I'll explain it to you after this recognition. Yeah, I mean that's still a solid song. Okay, I still dig that song. I think actually for a reevaluation purpose, here I need to quickly change. I'm making sure to add your perfection in. So now, congratulations, Heraldry. You are now second most in perfections. Under me. Aren't you so special?
Wait, I actually passed Mario Plushie?
Yes, you did. You have one more than him right now. Look at you go. And you are currently tied with Masterpieces of Meg for second place. It's gonna take a while for you to beat me, though. I'm at 80 masterpieces, and you're at 38. That's gonna be a while. But I think you have a good shot of potentially beating me in Spectaculars, though, since you're at 73 there, and me and Meg are at 83, tied for first. Me and Meg have been, like, battling it out for Spectaculars, like, bro, like, it's kind of crazy. Rosie was also in the rankings too, but since she stopped really coming to these streams, like she's like started falling down. And you even got the chance like to be here. You already know how this works. Well, yeah, you were there for the last one, but this one's very different because like I don't do this stream very often, like last time I did this was back in Music Edition 17, which is still crazy to think about. Basically, this stream here is fully dedicated to Heraldry Crest, and he specifically told me that he does not want anybody from the chat recommending anything. He wants specifically all recommendations to be for him, and anything I reevaluate or send him new. So, what you can do, you're more welcome to like listen, and when I have polls up for the reevaluation stuff, you can go and vote on that kind of stuff. Or if you want to help this man out for all the generous stuff that he's like done, you can donate money and add time to the stream that way. But actually, at this point here, I'm gonna quickly put a poll for Legends Army. Didn't do that yet. It's kind of funny. It kind of came at a bad time since we're gonna be taking a break here, and the reason why is because my cafeteria is now open, and I have to go get some food since the hours for my break are very different compared to how they are normally. I think I'm gonna keep that one as Spectacular. I was like, I'm gonna give this one a chance, but I'm like, nah, I think this one's fine as a Spectacular. I wanted to give it a listen again. But yeah, so what I'm gonna do is I'll try to be back relatively quickly. I have the stream scheduled for 5:15. I don't know if I'll be able to get back then. I'll let you know if that's the case. But yeah, I'll do my best to try to get back then. But I'll be back with part 2 here soon. And yeah, we'll continue hearing what Heraldry Crest has in store. So far, he's gotten 2 Spectaculars, 1 Masterpiece, and for reevaluation, he's gotten 2 Perfections. So yeah, I'll be back in about hopefully 30 or so minutes. And yeah, we'll be back with part 2. Stay tuned for it, guys. All right.